Hi, now we are into the discussion of Pitta Prakruti, and these are a wonderful set of people, and it's very good to have them as friends. They are going to do anything for you, and so let's go into the details of Pitta Prakruti. The sloka, Ayurvedic sloka, I have recited in a previous video, and I don't want to bore you with that here. But at times, like for me to recollect the points, I might use them as a reference point. So let's begin. So to understand Pitta Prakruti, it's very easy. Like you have to associate the word Agni with Pitta. That's all. The entire concept becomes clear. Agni and Pitta. So let's see how. Agni means heat. So these Pitta Prakruti people, they have lots of that heat in their body. So they have an aversion towards heat, aversion towards sunlight, aversion towards exhaustion. And they perspire a lot. And that brings with it the undesired smell. And so these people have to take bath or shower twice daily. And then they like all the cold items, and Madhura Kashaya Tikta Sheetam is the taste that they prefer. Madhura is sweet, astringent and bitter, as well as cold items. So it's good for them to consume milk on a regular basis, and and they have this craving towards sweet items. So that's going to put them with that excess weight or extra kilos in their body. So they should they should understand this and try to keep away from the sweets, chocolates, pastries, cakes and all sorts of sweet items. So that is about the just a brief introduction. Now we'll see this Agni, how is it externally and internally. Internally, these people, we said that Agni is predominant in them. That means they always, what is Agni doing? Jataragni, its duty is to digest the food. So these people are always hungry and always thirsty. Like every 2 hours or so, they feel that hunger and that thirst, and if they do not get the food, their Agni isn't going to leave them. That means they get that emotional imbalance state, and you can express anger, you can expect anger from them. They get frustrated, and because of the sheer fact that they couldn't eat or drink anything, if they skip a meal, then the situation has gone out of control. So if you have anybody your spouse or your friend or your relative as a Pitta Prakruti, just keep this in mind and see to it that they have something, a bag or something to carry some food items. So especially it's better if they stick on to fruits or vegetables or milk or something healthy instead of going with that unwanted empty calorie foods. So now coming to the end, so the difficult part is when we try to control their weight, or if such people approach us for saying that they want to reduce their weight, it's difficult for a doctor too, because you cannot put them on a strict regimen, a strict diet regimen, and you cannot tell them have 3 meals and don't eat anything in between. They are not going to obey any of them, and so it's at the first instance it's better for them to control their weight on their own, and secondly it's up to the doctor to find out a solution for that. And then next one is how is this Agni externally? Externally, because of that internal excess Agni, these people have a warm skin, and they have that blushed face or coppery red palm and sole. This is more evident when they are exposed to sunlight, and their hair is scanty and it is of a light color, coppery color. Then their skin tends to get the wrinkles very soon, and all the skin patches and skin complaints these people have in greater frequency. Then Agni, then is they have loose joints and loose muscles as well. Now coming to an interesting part, because of this Agni, when these people get dreams, not daydreaming, when they sleep, they get some dreams, and it is mostly of that Agni fiery or scary dreams, accidents or fire or something like that. And next is we'll deal with how is their mind, how is their mental state. Agni is like they are brave, they are bold, they are adventurous, and they are affectionate to their dependents. But the thing is that this adventure can exceed a limit, and they can be very daring, and they have a sort of a bit jealousy in them, and at times they can have problems with their speech because they express themselves without looking at the situation or in front of whom they are standing, or that nothing bothers them. That is, they do not give that time or take the time to think a bit when it comes to the expression of their emotions, especially anger. So Pitta Prakruti people are more likely to make enemies, even though unintentionally, because of the sheer fact that they cannot control their anger. So the best thing for that is keep hydrated, keep their body, they have to consume the food and drink water or fluids, keep them hydrated regularly. And if that is affected, they are bound to get anger. They are bound to be very angry. And next one is they have to practice yoga and meditation and try to control their mind, understand that other people cannot be the victim of their anger. It is up to them. They cannot be that pressure cooker type of people always bursting out, and they are sending negativity to the environment or the surroundings where they are living. So it's not the best of best ideas, and so these people should check their anger. It is something that that person has to do for himself. Nobody can help him with that. If he understands that he's going to get angry, just grab in something, or just say to himself that, okay, I'm going to react only after 10 minutes. Only that much is needed, because these people, the way the anger rises, that very moment it subsides also. So only that fraction of a second they need to take, understand themselves, and then you cannot stop them. They are at their best in everything they do. They have the courage, they have the strength. They don't like this being away from their comfort zone. That is one thing, but they are ready to work. You put them in a good position, they look after their subordinates well, they deal mental intellectual situations very well. So all the plus points they have, just they have to take care of two things. One is with the food habits, and the second one is controlling their anger. Now these people are compared to animals like bear, ape, tiger or cat. And that's it about Pitta Prakruti. I think we have done with it, and you want me to recite the verse so that I can check whether I missed out any points, or you don't want to listen to the verse? I'll just tell in my mind and see. Okay, I think we are done with it. Shuromani, these people are very proud, and proud at times they can be arrogant. So everything is there in them, and chances of that aggravating, going up, are a bit more. So they should. So 2 points for them to keep them in their minds. One is regular shower, twice or even thrice will do, no problem. Then drinking more of coolants like coconut water or milk or fruit juices, and eating more of fruits and vegetables, and cutting down on sweet items and pastries. And then that's all, and controlling their speech. And it's better if they practice if they find time to do yoga and meditation on a regular basis. That's it. Thank you.